Class 10th students usually find trigonometric questions very difficult because this is the first time they come across such functions, and especially if it is about proving certain questions, they really don't know how to proceed and how to start. So basically there are some very simple tricks that we will understand, and we'll understand the tricks using the textbook question. So let's start. In this question, we have to prove that cosec theta minus cot theta whole square is equal to 1 minus cos theta divided by 1 plus cos theta. So the first trick is everything, all the functions which are not in the form of sine theta and cos theta, bring them in the form of sine and cos. For example, here cos theta can be written down 1 by sine theta and cot theta can be written down as cos theta divided by sine theta. So let's start. So I have solved the left hand side and I have finally come to this part where my cosec theta minus cot theta whole square is in the form of 1 minus cos theta whole square whole divided by sine square theta. Now I'll stop here itself. I'll start with the right hand side. Now my main aim should be I should bring the right hand side portion equal to this state. Now I can clearly see that in the denominator I have sine square theta. And here I have 1 plus cos theta. So if I can bring the denominator in the form of 1 minus cos square theta, I can simply convert this in the form of sine square theta. So I already have the idea in my mind that my denominator should be 1 minus cos square theta. But how will I get 1 minus cos square theta? I can get it if I multiply the right hand side by 1 minus cos theta to the numerator and denominator both. If I multiply, I can simply use a plus b into a minus b identity, and it will be equal to a square minus b square. And this is how I can easily get 1 minus cos square theta. So let's proceed. In this step, I am multiplying 1 plus cos theta with 1 minus cos theta. So I can use the identity a plus b multiplied by a minus b will be equal to a square minus b square. Now as we know that sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta, using that identity, I can convert this entire thing into sine square theta. Now at this particular stage, my left hand side and right hand side, they are equal. So it's verified that this given equation is true. So we can easily prove such kind of equations by simply converting the functions in the form of sine and cos. Like if it is tan theta, then write it down in the form of sine theta divided by cos theta. If sec theta is given to you, write it down in the form of 1 by cos theta. And also remember the 3 identities which is given in the 10th textbook. Do mention in the comment box if you want me to solve any particular question. Subscribe to our channel for more such maths and science videos.